one major success, again, it would be our production. Our production would be the most notable success. Again, in one single year, from 2015 into 2016, we doubled our production on our indirect lending. Again, that's another 3,500 to 4,000 members that got automobile loans that we may not have been able to service had it not been for our partnership with CRIF. Oh, they truly embody what I can see as a partner. It's not a vendor relationship. They're far more than that. We talk about strategies. We talk about ideas. They're not afraid to share best practices with us. It truly is a win-win. And when we're successful as an organization, clearly they're successful. But they do a great job. Their resources across the network, the nationwide resources that they have, their network of individuals. They do a great job of facilitating interactions between other credit unions. So I've met my peers at other credit unions. So I'm the vice president of lending at CQ. We've met with other vice presidents and managers at other areas of the country to figure out what's working in your world, what's working in our world, and put the best together. And it really has been beneficial. So they're far more than any vendor for us. They are absolutely a great partner with us. Support's been great. Support's been great. Again, as with anything, it's not always, not always roses and sunshine. Problems will come up, right? And it's not so much to have the problems come up. Sure, we want to avoid all the problems from starting in the first place, but when they do, I view the recovery as important, just as important as anything, right? How fast do we fix the problem, triage the problem, and get it done, and communicate whether it's a member directly being impacted or a dealership that's being impacted. The recovery is what I really gauge the success on, right? So again, no one's perfect. We're gonna have issues, but CRIF, the support hours, the management team, the leadership team, almost like an open door policy for an employee, right? Even us as partners, we can call up who we need to and get them on the phone. It's not, and we do have to leave a message. They're returning the phone calls pretty quickly, or very accommodating before hours or after hours at a leadership level to talk to us, see what the issue is, find out what needs to be done to fix the issue, and then most importantly, fix it. Get it done, get the fix in place, and then hopefully make sure it doesn't happen again. But if it does, we know that we still have the backing of them to get the issue resolved again. One major success, again, it would be our production. Our production would be the most notable success. Again, in one single year, from 2015 into 2016, we doubled our production on our indirect lending. Again, that's another 3,500 to 4,000 members that got automobile loans that we may not have been able to service had it not been for our partnership with CRIF. Whether it's helping the dealers become more familiarized with our lending programs at the credit union, or providing that stability and that reliableness to the dealers and serving them. That's by far the biggest success. And quite frankly, another success that's not as touted because it doesn't show up on any dashboard, but we've done all of that without needing to add internal overhead. We haven't added any staff, and that's because of the partnership with CRIF allows us to scale it. You have some scalability built into this model now. So as our volumes tick up or go down for that part, I'm not in a position where I have to look at my internal headcounts and say, hey, this is the only job that this person does. Now they may have to go do something else, right? Because I don't have the business. Well, with CRIF and our partnership, I can keep my nucleus of folks, very small nucleus of folks at the credit union in place, and they're able to scale their resources accordingly to the volumes and market trends that we're seeing. So it's very beneficial from a business standpoint. Bottom line impacts, overhead impacts, and ultimately what matters for us is an ROA. I mean, we're turning good profits back for this line that we need to. In order to continue to turn those profits as a credit union, it's important to be able to turn that value back to our members, and our partnership with CRIF better enables us to do that.